Previously on You Chicago Survivor.
Team Orange, Rancha got first place. Zelena got second.
Me and 7 other people in the season all know each other.
Greece has decided to drop out of the game for personal reasons.
We're calling it the water balloon challenge. So,
And Zelena, unfortunately, we get third place. We'll be going to tribal council.
I hope it's the same person.
Say it on 1, 2, 3,
Michael. Yeah. Yeah.
God, I'm sorry.
It sucks. I'm sorry. Michael, if you're watching this after, I'm so sorry.
The first person officially voted out of You Chicago Survivor Season 2. Michael. Hey, short-haired Kenny from the future here, and I have a couple of things to note before we get started with this episode. The first of which is that we had another person not respond to our messages. So we're down to 14 people, so we decided to do a tribe swap, the results of which you can see on the screen right now because for some reason we do not have that footage. The Zelena tribe is no more, and everyone is divided into either Rancha or Chasta. I also want to talk about the challenge a little bit. So broadly speaking, each tribe had to choose one person to be carried the entire time. There were 2 parts. The first part was a reward challenge. Whichever tribe solved a series of puzzles first would get a clue to the hidden immunity idol. And the other part was just a straight up endurance challenge where whoever could carry their person for the longest time would win immunity. As you can see, there was some confusion and controversy in the challenge, so we decided that the members of the losing tribe could either A, decide to get a clue to a new hidden idol, or B, they could compete against each other in a challenge, which you will see at the end of this video. So, sorry about that. That's enough of that. Let's get on with the episode.
Hey guys. Hi. Puzzle.
Come on, you got it.
Oh, Sudoku?
Sit up.
Wait, no, you can't write. You can't write. You have to give it to me. Give me. Over here. You're good.
Oh. I'll look at
Get out on that side, Riley.
Wait, you can't.
If you need help with the crossword, I'm good at the crossword. Can I kneel?
He's not touching the ground.
I'm kneeling. Do you have another pen?
No.
Are you giving another people?
I'm a very integral part of this team.
Wait, what's up? You?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think so. Late? Oh. A botany? No, it's not. It might be so.
Wait, can we get a check on this one? Alright, this is good.
There. Keep going.
This one? Switching to switch not the second.
Check.
That's cute.
It is good. Alright, you're good. Go ahead and transition to 1 now.
Okay. Well, how do you want to start?
Yes. You have 2 minutes to plan to get to 1.
Which is easier for you?
You still have 3 for now.
Want to still do it there or something? It's more if you can.
I'm giving you guys 1 minute to transition to 1.
Okay. Wait, no, we have 2 more minutes. Is that?
You have 50 more seconds to get to your goal.
Okay.
It's so nice to get to know you this way.
I feel like this is the most unofficial way to carry something.
Alright, 10 seconds to the final.
What the fireman's carry?
That is not a fireman's carry.
That's not a fireman's carry.
No.
How do I do that?
Alright. You have started now. You have 2 minutes to get to your final. Does
that work?
It works for me. Okay, that works for me. Wait, no.
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna jump you a little more. Yeah.
I really like your tattoo.
Oh yeah, thank you. Get the tat on camera.
Can I?
Oh, whoa.
Up to me. In my words, I said it ain't up to me.
Wait, how long till the challenge?
Huh?
How long till the challenge?
Your 3 minutes, 20 seconds, and 6 minutes. No outside interference by trying to make them laugh.
Can I try to make them laugh?
If I'm sitting here and I'm not really funny, but only to them.
No. So they can scan Donavian.
You got the whole crowd laughing. Say it now, no?
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Or this is gonna see a little late. Oh, but no phones. From this point.
Have you seen that video?
No phone. That's the first 5 minute rule.
Is that really it?
As long as you don't go on it. No fun.
I'll try my best, but I think it's gonna.
4 minutes until the next
Okay, this is
challenge.
like taking.
Really don't need
This is gonna take too long.
If you guys both agree that you want the next challenge now, I can
Yo,
do it.
next challenge. I'm gonna see the next challenge.
Next challenge? Okay. On your left foot for 30 seconds.
For 30 seconds. Wait,
Are you gonna count them down?
wait.
Yeah, I'll count
In
you
total?
down.
Wait,
Yeah, I'll
no,
give you a
we're 2
second.
minutes later though.
Okay, we'll do right. Alright. 10 seconds on your right foot. I'm giving you 5 seconds to transition. Starting now. 5, 4, transition.
I'm
3, 2, 1, transition. Okay, we'll keep looking at it.
Yeah, it's very hard. I feel like does that mean we just both out?
Alright.
Who dropped first?
I believe Carl will.
No, I get the cat. That's cat. That's cat. Zero transitions. This will be easier.
I might have been recording. I don't know.
Let's go!
In the video.
But you said there was no foot footage, so why? Like what?
Hey guys, we won the first challenge. Hey guys, this is so subtle.
Imagine losing.
Let's see. Oh wait, nope. They just bombed my confessional.
These people are really fast. Pick the slow one.
Oh, wait!
Wait, why'd you say?
Hold on. Okay. What you got there?
I think I found something. Is this?
Okay, read the paper. This is so slay of you.
Hold on, wait. Oh my god, Tanya.
Okay, we're not telling anyone, right?
I'm not telling anyone.
Okay, so we need to stay out here until 40.
45.
Yeah.
That was so fucking easy.
That was really easy. Wait, where was it?
It was just in the statue. Holy shit. That
Jalen looked for it for 2 hours the other day, so.
Well, girl, it took me 10 minutes.
So, tribe swap, that came at a total surprise to me. I know other people had been like expecting it, but I didn't really expect us to swap tribes so soon. The tribe swap worked out awfully for me. When I tell you, everybody is on the other tribe. Everybody that I felt some sort of sense of security with, poof, gone. Absolutely doesn't exist anymore. So
I got separated from everyone who I was allies with, so it was a really bad merge for me. When we came out, first challenge, I guess there was some ambiguity in the wording.
I just it sucks to lose in that fashion when the challenge should have kept going.
Like, I even talked to Kyle, and he was like, yeah, I think Colin touched the ground first, but I'm not gonna complain. And it's just like, I hate that.
I thought it was pretty clear, but I didn't really want to put a target on my back by arguing with my own team, so I just let them argue for us.
And so I did throw a little hissy fit about it. But it worked out because now we get an advantage. That wasn't why I threw the hissy fit, but it was a nice consequence. And then immediately after that, Wib and I left a tribal council that we were running because we were hosting to go idol hunt. And we found the idol, which slayed. Very exciting.
Jalen did say they looked for 2 hours around Logan for the idol. The issue is Tanya does know about it. However, she was the one who was kind of we shouldn't tell people about it. So I don't really know why she would do that. I told her I'm willing to tell Jalen. It's not a big deal to me. We can tell Jalen if you really want to.
I was starting to feel guilty about not meeting up with people and talking at all. So I reached out to Penny and I was like, hey girl, if you want to grab coffee, let me know. She was like, yeah, for sure.
Me and Kyle went and got coffee just to kind of do a little debrief, see how we're thinking about our new tribes, and we're both really on the same page about it, I'd say.
That conversation went well, but in that conversation, Penny was like, I know that all of these people played season 3 of Survivor Chicago, and she listed off everyone on the cast who had played season 3, which given there's only 4 of them, but still. And then she was like, and you were a member of production, right? I was like, God damn it.
We're both very wary of the pre-existing relationship between Gabe and Tommy.
Okay, so I'm annoyed right now. I called Kyle yesterday, and so the first thing he tells me is that Penny told him that she knows that me, Gabe, Wib, and Amari were all on season 3 together, which is a problem. It's a huge problem.
Because, yes, I am friends with those people and they know me and I know them. And the thing is, Penny should not have known that I was on production.
I told Penny that I played with Wib and Gabe. I did not mention Amari. I did not mention knowing Amari at all before this. Kyle was kind of playing down oh, it's not that big of a deal. No, it is. She knows I lied to her.
I asked Tommy, I was like, did you tell Amari that I was on production for those seasons? And he was like, no, I didn't. And so that tells me that Penny heard from Amari that I was on production.
Because now I don't trust Amari one bit. Because how does Penny get the information of who played on season 3?
Apparently Penny went up to Kyle and Tommy and just said oh, I heard this about you guys. Why would she do that? What is happening here? I feel you don't, if you know information is power. Why would you willingly concede that to someone? It's not making sense up here.
But also, I texted Amari earlier today. She has not texted back. That was the other thing about Amari. I knew there was another thing I needed to mention. She hasn't followed up with me about meeting to talk about the whole Survivor Chicago people dynamic. Girl, I want to meet with you so we can talk and really solidify that we need to work together. And she just hasn't done that with me, so I don't know what to do. I'm trying to put my time into these people. It feels like they're not really trying to put the time in with me outside of Kyle. Kyle is legitimately wanted to talk, wanted to call.
I can hear us because the wind is so loud.
Okay, we'll just
But
like,
whatever.
we'll just, yeah.
Okay,
I'll tilt camera.
So
Tilt camera. Cool. Perfect. Tanya, you talk. Go.
Tanya,
it
talk.
looks like Vote is going Peter. That's the impression it gave last night.
I think that's the impression.
I'm not gonna fight it.
I do feel a little bad.
I feel bad.
I think it's going to be Peter, which is an easy vote. He doesn't really show up. He's another ghost.
If we want to win challenges, then the move is 100% vote Peter. But, I don't know if I really, want to do that. Or if I really want to vote Peter.
I am fine with it being Peter. I will vote out Peter. I think Amari is kind of a good option though. Because that takes out Penny's informant. That takes out Tommy's ally. And that takes out a possible season 3 member that could be used against Jalen and I.
That being said, I did have to talk to Tanya and Jalen about it. And they're so down. And we talked to Kyle and Tommy, and they're even down. And then I messaged Gabe, and he's down. So that's essentially all of the former Survivor Chicago players. We've all sort of been like, yeah, we're okay with voting out Amari.
Kyle came up to me and he told me that apparently Wib and Tanya want to vote out Amari at Tribal. Which is... I don't want to get too angry at this, but fucking hell. It's fucking treasonous, against our group, And the thing is, it's specifically a move against me. They might say, oh, we don't know her as well. We don't know if she'd work with us and trust us. You don't know Peter. You don't even know Marley, for fuck's sake. You can vote out Marley. I like Marley, but I'd rather Amari stay and Marley go. But no, it has to be Amari. Why does it have to be Amari? To weaken me. Pretty much. That's pretty much what the move is.
Shasta, welcome to Tribal Council. As you all know, fire in this game represents your life, so please light your candle. Alright, Marley, we'll start with you. So obviously there was a swap at the last challenge. How are you feeling about that, especially given your position on your former tribe, which was performing pretty well?
Yeah, I got separated from most of my tribe, but it's alright. I like my new tribe. I think that was just kind of a fluke in that first challenge, and I think we're going to come back strong and put everyone can
With, I guess, similarly but not so much, you were on a tribe that had lost 2 members, so how are you feeling about the swap?
We were definitely down in numbers. I definitely didn't want to go back to another tribal council again, so I'm kind of glad we swapped, but, we lost again. Hopefully this doesn't keep continuing. I will be very sad.
Jalen, new to you. As you know, your tribe won the very first part of the challenge, largely in part thanks to you, and you got another idol clue. Has that been on your mind? Have you been looking for it? How's that been going?
Yeah, it's kind of still, I don't find them to be particularly helpful clues.
Eli, how are you feeling about this sort of new opportunity in which you can either choose to get a hint towards a separate hidden idol, so not your tribe's designated idol, or you can try to compete against other members of your tribe who also decide to go on a journey?
I think it's going to be interesting. It'll definitely perhaps bring a little conflict, but, I hope that whoever wins in the journey, if anyone chooses to go on that, will, do well with whatever this advantage may be.
Tanya, what's going into your choice of vote tonight, or this afternoon?
That's a really good question. There's a lot of different factors. Obviously, I don't want to be back here. I've gotten 100% rate tribal council, and that's not really what you want in this game. When we swap, stopped, I realized that I really vibed with like everyone here and everyone there, and there was notably one person who wasn't. So.
Mari, Tanya just mentioned that there's one person that wasn't there. So I mean, to me at least, that just seems like a really obvious vote. Do you think that there's something that could go astray from that? I guess.
Yeah, I feel like at this point it's so early in the game. Like especially nobody's trying to like ruffle any feathers. So I mean, there's one person who hasn't really shown up since the first tribal, so it's understandable.
A lot of nods. Everyone kind of feeling the same. All right. Everyone ready to vote? I suppose so. All right, Marley, we'll start with you. If anyone has an advantage and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. I will read the votes. First vote. Second vote. Peter. Third vote. Peter. Second person officially voted out of Chicago Survivor Season 2, Pete Hurt. Peter, the tribe is spoken. It's time for you to go. Oh, we have
Silent, or was there silence?
So, at this time, if you would like to go on the journey, please, I guess, stand up. So you two will elect to receive the hint. For you four, we're going to go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so everybody here has decided to go ahead and try their luck with a journey in order to earn an individual advantage. So this is going to be two parts. There's going to be a strength/endurance part, and there's going to be an intelligence/problem-solving part. For each aspect, you will earn points. Whoever comes out of this with the most amount of points is going to win. If there's a tie, you'll go into a tiebreaker between those who are tied. So here is how the first part is going to work. I am going to set the timer for 10 minutes. Each of you will be in a plank position for that amount of time. But you all have your phones out in front of you. So you don't have to plank the full 10 minutes. So depending on how long you take a break, that is going to influence how many points you earn coming out of this. And here's how the points is going to work. If you are resting from 0 to 20 seconds, you will earn the full 10 points. From 20 to 40, you will earn 9. From 40 to 60 to 1 minute, you will earn 8, and so on and so forth. All right. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, well done everyone. We're 5 seconds away from 2 minutes, and no one has yet to use their break period. Stand up, walk around, stretch, do whatever you need to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Alrighty, so everyone, don't delete your time. You'll be able to see. That is within from 20 to 40, so that will be
9 points.
9 points. That is also 9 points for Marley. How many points is this? That'd be 4.
That's 4 points.
That's
4
not
points.
3.
4 points.
I got 8, I think.
Yes, that's 8 points.
8 points.
So 9, 9, 8, 4 as we go into the second part. So there are some very nice performances at the first part, but obviously there are 2 parts to this. There is the intelligence / problem solving. So I have here 4 groups of Post-it notes with 10 puzzles off them. You're going to get 7 minutes to solve as many as you can, and at the end we'll go through and mark which ones are correct. You will get 1 point for each correct puzzle. So I hand them out now. Don't look at them quite yet.
I don't at least get 5 of them, I automatically lose.
So, alright, we're going to start right now. So flip them over, and you're going to see there's patterns that you're looking for. There are 4 answers at the bottom. There are 4 answers, so circle whichever answer you believe is correct. And then, yes, for 4 to 7 minutes, I would like them to be in the same order.
Okay. Oh,
circle the one?
Yes, circle whichever you think. Remaining. 2 minutes. Forty seconds left. 40 seconds. 20 seconds. 15, 14, 13. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time. Drop your pencils. This here, you don't have to. All right, I have the results, so I'm gonna go from 4th place to 1st place. So Jalen, you got 7 out of the 10 correct, which puts you at 11 points overall, which is unfortunately with, you also got 7 out of the 10 correct, but you got 8, that gives you 15, and puts you in 2nd place. Marley, you got all 10 correct, which gives you 19 points. However, Eli only got 8 points correct, so that means that Marley with 19 points, you are the winner of this challenge and will receive an individual advantage. Eli, you got 8 out of 10, so you leave with 17 points. Still very respectable. For the rest of you unfortunately do not leave with anything. Thank you for participating in this Journey Extra Challenge.
Next time on You Chicago Survivor.
Tensions are definitely running a little higher.
I don't need her, we don't need her, you need her.
Penny's my biggest op in this game. And she's not even, I haven't even been on a tribe with her. Like, she's just like tanking my game from afar.